let's movie, let's fix a fucking movie. Hi, I am Sebastian, and I'm your host for this evening, joined by my friend Sophia. Hi, say hi
Hi,
to everyone.
what's up, Sebastian? How you
What's up?
doing?
I'm doing good. And
Good.
what we're doing today is something that we talked about ever since we saw the Minecraft movie. And if you don't know what a Minecraft movie is,
How?
congratulations.
How do
uh,
you not know?
yeah. Uh, we saw it together. I think like the weekend it came out.
Yeah, it was the weekend it came out because I was able to convince my roommates to pull for an Uber.
Mhm.
So like I have the receipt because I was like, guys, we got to see it
Yeah.
fast and we got to see it. We saw it at like a Friday at 10 a.m. because there would be no one there.
Yes. There were people there. There was a small crowd. And if you remember correctly, because I know because you took a picture, which I am superimposing onto this post.
Oh, don't worry, it's
Um,
in my presentation.
yeah. It broke me. So
And you saw it twice in a day because
and
you
then
also
and then
saw
my
it.
partner was like, "Why did you see it without me?" And so I saw it again. And then for some reason I loved it. But even though I hated it and then loved it, part of me was like, okay, I know this is supposed to be a nothing movie cash grab, but
But what
there's
if it
something
wasn't?
in there. It can be better.
We can do this.
We can do this.
Oh
So
my
that's
god.
what we're doing today.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we are going to fix a Minecraft movie. Basically, just give our thoughts. We were just going to talk about it, but you insisted on doing pitch decks. So,
No, I asked if we were doing pitch decks, and you were like, "Sure."
and then
So
I'm like, well, if she has a pitch deck, I need a pitch deck.
no, I didn't have a pitch deck at the time I was asking. I was just asking you if you were doing a pitch deck.
Well, now we both have pitch decks,
Well,
so
okay then. None of us are. We're none of
it's a
us. Neither of us is one upping the other. We are on an even
it is a
playing field.
self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay,
It is writing students versus making a pitch deck.
yeah, okay. But yeah, basically, we're just gonna give our thoughts on how the Minecraft movie could be better.
Hmm.
In some opinions, it's a bad movie. In some opinions, it's a perfect movie and doesn't need changing. But we're selfish and insistent, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's 100% what we're gonna do.
Yes. Shout out next month when we do the monkey finally.
Finally, we need to do a video on the monkey. Who wants to go first?
Um, I mean, I feel like you're the guest. Why don't you go first?
Yes. Okay, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it?
I I'm seeing it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, hello sharks.
Oh God.
Welcome. Welcome to me fixing the Minecraft movie. Not like it needs it. My brother and I had the pleasure of watching the meme along version of the Minecraft movie
I'm sorry. The
on.
what?
You don't know about this? It's on HBO Max. It's like it like puts like subtitles on the memes. It'll be like chicken jockey. I am Steve. Sebastian, this is a very real thing.
Great. Great.
Okay, so fixing the Minecraft movie by me. I'm seeking $10,000 for 5% equity
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy. So I feel like first we need to establish like what this movie is about and what it's trying to say. It's about creativity. Like all the interviews with the directors, with the actors, with the many writers who refuse to show their face. It talks about creativity and how it's important to express, and how society often disregards that creativity in the favor of wealth and in the favor of like real jobs, aka like Malgosia wanting the overworld for gold, and how students kind of react to Henry's invention, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about like communal creativity. Like it's about, creativity fuels the world. It's what the whole ending song shebang is about. And so I want you guys to keep this in mind as I give you my fixes. My first fix is more yaoi. I feel like this is
God.
implied. I feel like this is implied, but needs to be said, right? And it doesn't have to just be Steven Garrett, bro. It can literally anyone. It could be between some teachers, some villagers, even like some pigmen. You have like all that men in the same space, all all working together. And I think like Steve and Chungus totally had a thing. Like I'm a reader of subtext,
Mhm.
and like their
You're
scene in the village.
reading.
Yeah, I'm certainly reading something. Is it real writing? Who knows? It may just be the delusions in my brain, but like I think they totally had a thing, and I feel like for the inevitable Minecraft 2 Electric Boogaloo, this is something to be expanded on. And okay, so here's my like actual first point. Soundtrack. Out of everything in this movie, like that gave me like tonal whiplash. Was Little Boo Thing dropping at the moment Steve is introduced and he's beating up all the zombies?
Yeah.
It like legitimately like that's the one thing where I'm like, holy shit, what are they doing? So I have a couple of songs here that I propose to be in the movie. I'm coming out, Diana Ross. I feel like it relates back to my earlier point.
Oh,
um
really?
but like I'm thinking like oddball kind of like absurdist songs like that are marketable enough. So like Rock the Casbah, Teenage Dirtbag, Be My Lover, Ready or Not, Bridget Mendler, I feel like is like
Bridget Mendler specific.
no,
Wow.
because hear me out.
The
Like I
Doctor?
yeah, Dr. Bridget Mendler would give the rights of to her amazing song from Hello, My Name Is to this movie because I I know her name, the sister. Like I feel like the sister would like sing this along in the car as like a hype up song. But also like I want to shout out, this should have been on the list. My friend Alec Wallman makes music, Ivory Trade. Um every single song he has ever made could belong in the Minecraft movie. I'm just saying.
Probably. I saw the post. I'm assuming it's a music video.
It is a music video. Isn't it wonderful? I want to
Yeah.
know what goes on in his brain so bad.
Shout out the farting ladyboy. I think that's what it's about.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Ivory
shout out
Trade.
shout out Ivory Trade.
Shout out Ivory Trade.
We should
Anyway,
get him on the channel.
we should get him. No, fuck. Hold on. Edit this out. Edit this out. Edit this out. And okay, another big main point. Loki, this movie does not know how to write women, the human women specifically. Um, so I fixed it. So I don't have actual dialogues and scenes in my brain, but I can kind of, give them substance and meaning. So Natalie, the older sister, could very easily, because like the joke for a while is that like she acts more like Henry's mom than a kid. And I think that it's played a lot for laughs, but I feel like it's a good opportunity to represent kids trying to force themselves to grow up and be happy about it. Like, obviously, hers is like a very real circumstance with her mom dying, but her arc can be about like realizing that she can still be a kid. Like, just because she has more responsibility doesn't mean that she has to give up her creativity and her passion.
Yeah.
And it's about her using it more actively in the story. Like her brother does a lot of the crafting, but I think like for her during that final battle to like really go ham.
So she should have done more of the mining, is what
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like I just realized I'm talking about the representation of capitalist pressure with the Minecraft movie. Anyway, but I think like her arc kind of really getting permission from the world around her and the adults around her, especially like with Steve and Garrett, who are still like childish but still like learning like their own maturity throughout this movie, to say like, hey, you're not like you're a kid still. Like we wish we were kids. This place makes us feel like a kid. You should allow yourself to have that permission. And then with Dawn, she had like a couple of like throwaway jokes about side hustles, but I think it could be an interesting commentary about how capitalism doesn't deem interests meaningful unless they are profitable. Like maybe she's like really passionate about animals, and she feels like the only way that she can justify that to her friends and to her family or to society is like, oh, I have a traveling zoo program. Like I'm making money off of this. This is a real thing. I'm allowed to be excited about it. But like you can have the hobbies, guys. Like you can have hobbies and just have it be chill and don't have to turn it into a small business and don't need to like constantly like grind it out to like force yourself to be like justify the fact that you just like something,
Yeah.
Anyway, here are bits that I would add to this movie, not like it needs more. There are so many jokes. There goes my actual like thought out things. Here
Yeah,
are the bits I would have
fuck
added.
actual analysis.
Yeah, fuck actual analysis. Here are the bits I would have added to this movie.
I mean,
Steve randomly starts doing the exposition thing again and failing. So, like, you know, in the first 15 minutes of the movie, where all of it is exposition,
correct. Yes.
and
You
listen,
mean what the actual Minecraft movie should have probably been about?
yeah, literally. But like, it's bad when my friend who is in architecture is like, "What is going on? I'm overwhelmed." Like, this is so much. I had someone complain to me that there wasn't enough exposition in the Minecraft movie.
You essentially got a whole movie in the
You
first
got a
10
whole
minutes.
movie, yeah,
What are you
literally.
talking about?
But anyway, I feel like he should start trying to do that at different points in the movie about the things that just happened in the movie. Like, when he gets to like the village, he's like, "Yeah, so basically what happened is Garrett came out of this big portal," and he starts trying to do it again, but they're all like, what are you doing, man?" And he just has to like live in the reality. Like, he knows,
Yeah.
he like low-key knows that he's in a movie,
Yeah.
but like they don't expand on it. Anyway, that that miner guy comes back.
Oh my god.
This is a real wiki article I found about the unnamed old miner on,
Oh my
I think
god.
it's like alignment wiki, because he's like true neutral. He just he has a job and he hates kids, man. That's like his whole, and that's the actor's real IMDb photo.
Shout out Craig. Okay.
Shout out Craig. Um, but I don't know. I just like his vibe. I feel like he adds a weird zaniness outside the Minecraft world. The options are he attacks Henry to try to like keep him out of the mines at first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and by the way, I assume like dying of old age does not exist in this movie. So
no,
no, I feel like that wouldn't be a reality in the Minecraft movie. So like he attacks Henry to keep him out, like he did with Steve, and he has to have that parallel. Or he's the keeper of the portal, or he's like Herobrine. Like he's the Herobrine. He got caught in this world, and this old man is Herobrine. Because hear me out. In Minecraft 2, the Electric Boogaloo, someone's gonna be like, "Man, I really wish we could go back to the Minecraft world." Oh yeah, this guy is Herobrine, dude. Like I can feel it. Like this guy is Herobrine. He's gonna like go Super Saiyan, and then he'll transform into like John Cena or something because he reached his like, final form.
Don't bring John into this.
No, I watched The Bear and John Cena showed up in it, and I thought I was having a stroke.
I mean, yeah, but John's better than Minecraft 2.
Minecraft, yeah, but it's the check. The check is gonna be fat, dude. It's terrible.
Yes, perfect. And yeah, John Cena's doing prestige work like heads of state.
Like Heads of State. God, we should watch Heads of State. And then
Sure.
I already know that movie needs fixing without even seeing it. Anyway,
I feel like you just want to pitch Minecraft 2. So.
I do. I want to pitch Minecraft too. Anyway, more Alex shadowing, I fear. I had this revelation like 20 minutes before we did this, and I'm like, I think it would just be interesting if she was just a person in the town and we only saw the back of her head at first, or like she's at like the like she's like a teacher or something, and she walks down the hallway and you can kind of clock her, but not really. Like I just like a little bit of setup for this payoff.
Hey, question.
Yes.
Because you're bringing up Alex.
Yes.
And I remember the reason he goes to that house is because he left a bunch of stuff in the attic, right?
Yeah, because it was his house before.
Okay, then what was his stuff doing in the storage unit?
Yeah, that's a great point, actually. Wait a minute.
Did they only clear out the rooms? Unit? You clear out the bedrooms, but not the attic of the house people are like moving into?
She was like, "Damn, we gotta make a Minecraft movie too, so like I can't clear out anything in the attic."
Hey, Jack Black, explain that one.
Jack Black, explain.
I dare you. Explain.
I dare you to explain this.
Jared Hess, you son
Jared Hess. Jared Hess, you psychopath. He's killing you.
I know.
But
You're too powerful.
either that or like in the Minecraft world, if she is like a part of it or whatever, it's kind of like how they did Alan in like Jumanji, the new one. I forget its name. But like there was
Oh,
remnants of him, and there'll be like
gotcha.
remnants of Alex or something, and then maybe she got like chased out by like Malgosia or something, and she just never went back.
Okay,
You
that
know?
makes sense. That's fun.
But again, I don't know where Alex is on the timeline. Like, clearly she's younger than Steve or like Steve's age,
Mhm.
but like, I'm not gonna like set in stone that she was like there before him. Anyway, but there had to be a way that the orb got out of there, so like that's something to do. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, my last point: give Garrett a gun.
Yes.
I think we should give Garrett a gun. It never works, by the way, because we want to still keep this PG. Because you can't craft bullets. Like he left all his ammo at home. He just has this Glock. But he tries to use iron nuggets, but it jams the gun. And then at the third act, he crafts a bullet, but the gun is still jammed with the iron nuggets, and it just ends up not working. But when they get back to the overworld, like it like goes off in his pocket or something, and it's just like a new gold rush. Like all the miners are like, "Yo, there's a bunch of iron ingots here, and we need to get them." And that's how that joke pays off, Sebastian. I thought this through so
Okay.
thoroughly.
I thought the joke was going to end with Garrett accidentally starts an arms race in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's like wait,
But
what's that?
also, you want to give loser, like former child prodigy, narcissist from Idaho a gun.
Yeah, he thinks it's like Duck Hunt, bro. Like it's like he doesn't need to like load the gun at he thinks like he doesn't need to load the gun at first. It's just like Duck Hunt where it's like automatically.
Sure. Oh, the Duck Hunt movie. Let's go.
Oh my god, the Duck Hunt movie. Isn't there like a horror game that like has
No,
like
I
a
was gonna say specifically the horror like spin-off of it.
yeah,
That
because
would be
like
fun.
there was a VR game about it, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it was terrifying.
Yeah, anything in VR scares me shitless. I don't need evil Duck Hunt to haunt my dreams. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
anyway, thank you so much for watching. um,
Damn
like,
you. Damn
smash
you.
that like button like a boss. High fives all around. See you in the next video.
Yeah. For context, this is, as you can probably tell by the screen, that's when Matt Berry was revealed as the villager.
Fuck! I didn't do anything with the villager.
No,
Shit!
you didn't. No,
No!
you didn't.
God, I'm gonna be
Oh
fired from the.
well.
I'm gonna be fired from the company. They're gonna let me go.
They're not gonna let you do Minecraft too
They're
because
not
they're
gonna let
like,
me do Minecraft too.
because they're gonna like be like, she
Actually,
clearly
I think
doesn't. She
I
clearly
think the
doesn't.
Jennifer Coolidge villager romance was perfect. So I feel like nothing needed to be
Hey,
changed.
hey, wait for my presentation.
I'm so excited. Okay,
Okay.
like
No, yeah. But yeah, they're not gonna let you do Minecraft too because
I'm
she
so
doesn't
sad.
know the lore, guys.
I don't know the lore. I forgot Matt Berry existed.
Can we see?
Yes.
I don't get it. What's so funny?
Turning lava chicken shit into lava chicken salad.
Yes. Hello, everyone, and this is how I would fix a Minecraft movie, aka turning lava chicken shit into lava chicken salad. So to
Incredible.
begin, don't do it. Just
Oh,
don't do it.
boo.
It's like when they did it's like when they did Battleship and they turned it into like diet Transformers. It makes no sense.
Wait, what?
You don't remember Battleship?
I've never seen Battleship.
No, okay, the tangent. Anyhow, I would rather a Minecraft movie not exist, but hey, I'm not master of the universe. It exists. So, what do?
I'm ready.
So, I'm joking mostly, but before we get started, a few caveats and ground rules. This will be a list of small to medium adjustments to the existing movie. We're not breaking everything down and crafting from scratch, which is a thing I was worried about. Where it's like, do I just make a Steve Minecraft movie, or do I just handle? It's called fix a Minecraft movie, not make a Minecraft movie. So, And I am purely reworking this from what I believe would make it a better story in a film overall. You want something that caters to true fans? Go somewhere else. I never really played Minecraft as a kid. I don't know like the slime sickle lore or whatever. Shout out Ted Davison though, you're like my favorite YouTuber right now. But yeah. So you want Hero Brian in this movie? I don't know what that is.
You'll
I don't.
find out when my movie gets made.
Yeah, we'll find out in Minecraft 2, made by Sofia. So this stays. Everything about Jennifer Coolidge is perfect. The entire bit, I'm not changing a goddamn thing. Her romance with the villager is not only comedy gold, but somehow compelling. Like I was excited when they came on screen. I was like, oh, what are they up to? And she gave possibly the two best jokes I might have heard ever. First being the people always try to sue me when I hit them with my Jeep Grand Cherokee. And then we looked at each other when this joke was said, where it's like, are you finished? And she goes, no, I think he's Swedish. And I had to contain myself from just belt laughing for 2 minutes. I enjoyed that. I don't know why. She is the greatest actress currently living, and I would let her hit me with her Jeep Grand Cherokee and pay my medical bills with Discover Card.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, the actual presentation.
I'm excited.
Yes. The opening. So basically, yeah, I'm just sick of it being like 10 minutes of exposition. I do believe the flashback is necessary, but it shouldn't be at the beginning. I feel like, yes, like you say, Steve should try to explain his lore like later in the movie. He can fail at some point, but like we're gonna relearn everything about the Minecraft world anyway. We don't need all that. Because he's gonna have to explain it again, even though he is funny. It's a bit much. I do appreciate the as a child I yearn for the mines. I do like that. We could keep that there, maybe. I don't know. Two.
We'll find a way.
Yeah, two. I love Garrett. I really do love him. I just think he's not supposed to be the main character, but we treat him like he is. Like he's the one that finds the cube. He's the one that gets like more of the backstory than the actual main character, which we'll get to. And yeah, his whole plot of like blackmailing Steve into going to the mines, while good, I think should be more of a surprise. And the reveal of him being like, kid, I'm a loser. Like, this is why I betrayed you, essentially, even though it's not that big of a deal, Henry. Let him get paid. Let Garrett get paid and give him a gun. But yeah, I feel like just the reveal of that, because we already know that. So I feel like the reveal of him being a loser and his dreams failed is a better emotional payoff. I get why these two are at the forefront. I mean, they're the big names of the movie, but they shouldn't be who the movie is necessarily about. Which sucks because the movie that it is about, they're not that great either. The main characters, question mark. I get it's a kid's movie. Why did you make the kid the worst part of the movie? I want him shot into the sea. Him and his dumbass lisp.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn!
Yes. Look, I take that back. No hate to the actual actor. But yeah, just the fact that he's the most important person, but he's not. He kind of holds the thing, and then he doesn't even get to hold the thing. There's snippets of character in there, like with his creativity. The whole crux of it is like being creative and everything. But he's just kind of he gives iPad kid energy, where he's like mildly interested in most everything, and the maddest he gets, I feel like, is like such a lukewarm reaction. Like if you're gonna be mad at Garrett, like push him, kick him in the dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to advocate for more violence against adults. Frankly.
Yes. I would have him be more in love with this world. A kid like him should be falling in love with this world and wanting to leave the old one behind because it sucks. No one likes him. He doesn't want to be there. This is cool. He should have low-key like a hero worship of Steve, even though Steve is absolutely insane. But yeah, remember that small argument? Like, it's not even an argument where like Natalie and Steve are talking about just like, yeah, but creative kids get picked on, they don't get talked to, they don't have friends. And he's like, well, maybe I should stay in this world. You know how that's like a half conversation and it's not even brought up again? My point exactly. And then for Natalie, yeah, you're right. This movie does not really know how to write women. She doesn't really have anything going on except carried about what Henry is up to and what is going on with him. She like learns how to fight, but it's not really explored as much. There's a decent conflict between her and Henry about like her wanting to protect him. I still think it's weird how she's like every man needs a signature scent.
No, no, again, like how a lot of like especially like weirdly and like to because like the director of this movie like wrote Napoleon Dynamite and like that's like his big thing. I think like a lot of like immediate I feel like a lot of his comedic tendency towards women is just like having them be really motherly, which is weird because like it
Yeah,
was the same shit in Napoleon Dynamite and like she can be motherly, just like
yeah. No, yeah.
I don't know, add other
And
traits.
yeah, and here's the thing. You can have her be that and you can give her traits that complement that. Like I think she's the one with the job. She's the one taking care of the house and him. She should be stressed out, uptight. Essentially, just do Nani from Lilo and Stitch, the actual Lilo and Stitch, not that live action propaganda film. Yeah, like she's got a lot on her plate and she seems relatively chill. Like she's owning up to a lot since her mom died. Speaking of which, the dead mom. Just go full send or don't have it at all. How are you going to introduce a dead family member like 4 times in 5 minutes and it's never brought up again? It's like barely brought up. They have maybe a picture and like a piece of pottery, but that's it. And they don't even seem that sad about it. Like, I don't know how long ago she died.
I mean, it seemed recent because they had to move.
Yeah, and also, what do you mean it was her like dying wish for them to move to fuck nowhere, Idaho? But if you're gonna have someone dead, haunt the narrative. Twin Peaks style. Haunt
I
the narrative.
love haunting the narrative.
Haunt the narrative,
Or
baby.
I'll wait to see if you have it in your presentation, but I had like an immediate idea and I want to see what you got first.
Yeah, maybe. Or better yet, hey, you want to know what really haunts the narrative? Have Henry be the cause of her death. Not actually.
Damn!
Not actually. Not actually. Unless
He
you
hit
want
her
that.
he hit her with a rocket. It's like a series of
He
unfortunate
no,
events. Like,
he made a jetpack and it exploded.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Or hey, she doesn't need to be dead. She can just be like kind of there and like focused on her own job or something. Have Natalie be Henry's mom since you're gonna essentially make her a mom character anyway. Either way.
it could be her reconnecting with her inner child,
Yeah.
etc.,
And
etc.
here's the thing, if the mom's alive, you can have them like fight with the mom and then that causes tension and a separation, which is why Henry goes out to begin with. And they're gone for like a day anyway, so you can have her like worrying about them for a little bit, but not so bad where it turns into like a, I don't know, what's a sad movie about a missing kid? Like a prisoner's situation. Now, Dawn. Dawn is great. Dawn is funny. Dawn doesn't really do anything. Does like train the wolves and bonds with Dennis. That's like mainly in a montage, and I guess it's kind of foreshadowed because she has a petting zoo, so I guess she has a way with animals. But yeah, in a cast of 5 people, not everyone could get the same amount of shine. But have her do more than say like "what the" or like have a weird reaction to things. Like that's what everyone else is doing. I do again, like in your presentation, the side hustle grind set aspect of her could also been played around with more. I will get to that later.
Great minds.
Great minds, yeah. Give us Minecraft too.
Give us
We can do this.
We got it.
Story mode. I love this actress, specifically in Peacemaker. I think she was great. I hate that this is the next thing in her like main lineup, but you know, hey, she got paid, and props to everyone for getting paid. So, the actual plot. I basically said this already, but there needs to be more focus on Henry and the family dynamic. Garrett and Henry's relationship is solid, but I feel like there needs to be something more than motivating just, hey, this cube is pointing this way. We should go together. I feel like they could have had like an actual friendship first or like a mentor mentee type deal. The whole first day in the overworld is great. Like the actual Minecraft world, how they're reacting, how they're trying to do stuff, how they get absolutely like near massacred by zombies, and Henry figures out how to like Minecraft stuff. And I'm gonna disagree with you. I think little Boo thing when Steve comes in is actually kind of genius because I'm like, it let me set the tone and understand what this movie was. It had the opposite thing. I feel like you were into the Minecraft movie until Boo thing came on, and then you were confused. I was confused from the jump, and as soon as Boo thing came on, I'm like, oh, okay, no, I can settle now. I don't have to
You
think.
see, I would have personally done mine diamonds, frankly. Um,
Yeah,
as that, or just like take on me or something. Just anything but da da. I think it's because it's also a joke in my house. That
yeah.
didn't help.
Act two, while fun, it's mostly just Jack Black explaining things followed by zany nonsense. The plot does start to move with the villains on the attack, but we go through so many locations and speedrunning character beats in favor of a joke and doing the next thing. Good action sequences, but they happen, then it's a lot of downtime where they like kind of talk, but again, it's just Jack Black explaining what these things in mind. Like, this is a
It's a
crafting table.
crafting table.
It's an ender pearl. Boots, I think. I'm not
Diamond
watching.
armor, full set.
I think they should have separated the group at the mines and not the town when General Chungus attacks. I'm sorry, are you laughing at General Chungus?
Like it registers, but like with general in front of his name, it's so much worse.
And then yeah, they try to raise the stakes with these like mini bosses, but they're quickly dispatched, including the chicken jockey. The Go ahead, say it. Say it.
Chicken jerky.
Yeah, okay. What you said, the evil village, the pillagers, I think that's what they're called, and the giant pigs with like I think the like wrecking ball arm. I can't remember what
Yeah, there's something like that in there somewhere.
they're a threat for like maybe 5 minutes and then they turn into actual cannon fodder in Act 3. From here, it's like we're trying to wrap this movie up speedrun style. It goes by really fast. Like they don't even mourn what happened to Garrett that much. They have a 2-minute thing and then move on. They don't really have a darkest hour moment. They're like, hey, they're opening the portal. We should probably do something. And then the final battle didn't really have any stakes. It's fun, lighthearted action, but very fluffy, very filler. They try to do their own like Avengers Endgame style, apart from like the color grade and the like sky beam and all that. But it's hard to believe like you're gonna lose when your bad guys can be beaten that easily, and they just have an army of golems,
Force
which
rewind.
is cool. But I don't think for a single second these people are gonna lose. Apart from the fact that Henry forgot how jumping and creating platforms work. I
First
can
we
reach.
mine, then we craft.
Let's
Let's
mine.
Minecraft.
No, yeah, and then they try to like do it again with the hands in, and then they were just like, no, let's just
Imagine if like Tony Stark was like, first we end, then we game. Let's
give us the Jared Hess cut of Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame.
I will say the very end and the return to the real world did stick the landing. I felt very warm inside. I thought it was very heartfelt. I thought it was very cute. Which is the biggest compliment I can give this movie. It's very cute. It's a nice it's not a good meal. It's a nice like after school snack.
It's like ants on a log.
Yeah, or just like stealing a Twinkie from your mom's pantry, like when you know you shouldn't. That's the vibe I'm getting from this movie. Now, themes and the vibes. This movie was a vibe. It a vibe that I personally melded with? Absolutely not. Go back to the picture for reference on how I feel about the Minecraft movie. But yeah, in terms of themes and vibes, what we got is creativity is fun and should be explored, and you should always try to be creative and know that you can rely on your friends. Being an adult does suck. Start a business. Yeah, you were talking about how like anti-capitalist the message is. The movie ends with all of them starting a business.
Yeah, literally.
Every single one of them. And yeah, in terms of
That's
like
real freedom in America.
yeah, starting a
Home
business.
of the brave.
Well, I guess they're in Idaho where you can like actually do that without any complications because you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. No offense, Idaho. I am sure you are lovely, but the movie itself insulted you, so that's
Yeah, it kind of did.
yeah. So I'm just doing
So
what the
take it
movie
up.
said.
Take it up with them.
Take it up with a movie. Take it up with a Minecraft movie. And yeah, in terms of vibes, an endless meme factory going from place to place, pointing out all the stuff in the movie from the game, but knows that it is a game, an important game. Games are fun, so it doesn't take itself too seriously. to its advantage and its detriment. I think you could have actually gone a little bit serious. What we could have had, how I would have done it. The main theme, creativity is an inherent human trait that should be practiced as part of the human condition. Create for the sake of creating. Find value in the process and the result, and not any other value other than what you feel from that art. It is about making art. That's what this movie should be. I thought we were going to go there with the anti-capitalist stuff because remember, the villain, Malgosia, I thought her motivations were great when she was introduced because she sees a little like pig boy doing a drawing and she's like, "Oh, what are you drawing? Come here. Oh, that's nice. How is it gonna get me gold?" And then murders it.
Like if you cried.
Yeah, like if you cried when the little pig boy got stabbed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to undermine that moment.
No, it's great. No, hey, you're doing what the movie did. So.
Yeah, literally Malgosia turned to the camera and was like if you cried.
Yeah, no, I thought that's what her motivations were. Just like, yeah, there is nothing but gaining material wealth. That is the only thing you should be doing, and anything other than that should like funnel back into gaining wealth. I thought that's where we were going. That's not where we went. Instead, it's like I got embarrassed one time at a dance competition. So I'm not going to do anything. By the way, why are the pigmen hosting dance competitions if they think dance is stupid?
Maybe they didn't before and they changed it when she failed at hitting the Quan, bro.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, back to the themes. While it's important to mature, you don't have to grow up. I feel like the movie kind of hit that, but again, it all ends with them starting a business.
That's the true sense of growing up.
Yeah, Do you know how hard it is to run a business?
Very hard.
Let alone 4 of them.
Also, like, yeah, I agree with you. I think they did that the best. Like in the movie of like, because even the adult characters did mature, in a sense.
Yeah.
And like the kids kind of got to demature for a hot second. So like, everyone's kind of balanced now in their own way.
Yeah. And in terms of vibes, I would have done still a meme factory, but one that recognizes why Minecraft was loved by so many people, not afraid to slow down for character growth or stakes, and still have fun, but not treat itself as a joke. This movie was made, I feel like, as a bit, which is okay. But like you're putting months, if not years of effort to try to do this. Like, come on, stand up for yourself just a little bit. I think my litmus test is if I feel like getting drunk enhances the experience, you did a bad job. Although I would absolutely love to get plastered and watch a Minecraft movie again.
Yeah,
for sure. Am I being a little cynical? Sure, but that's just how my brain is.
Or are we opening our minds to new opportunities?
That too. In other words, Jack, for the love of God, take it down at least 2 notches. Just shut up for 10 goddamn seconds, and it'll be okay. And hey, talk like a person. Just talk like a single human being. Not everything needs to be a quote that you put on a t-shirt. My treasures. Whatever.
I'm not at ease. The random Spanish throughout this movie.
If I wanted to see Jack Black like do Spanish, I'd watch Nacho Libre, which is inherently such a better movie.
It is.
It is. Thank you. That is all. That is my presentation.
Yay! We did it.
Yeah, we did
it. We fixed it.
Yeah. So yeah, if you like how we fixed it, if you want us to attempt to fix anything else, let us know. Do let us know who did a better job at quote unquote fixing it. It's probably you, Sophia, because I was just an asshole the entire time. But
I know what the people want, and it's Yowie.
I should have included, yes. I will say them 69ing through the air. I'm like, oh, so this is cinema. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother getting a film degree?
Yeah,
we've reached the peak.
Damn it. in all my ideation, I never thought about Jack Black and Jason Momoa 69ing in the Minecraft.
I feel like if I suggested that in a writing class, I would have immediately gotten an A, and I never would have had.
Literally, that's the inaccuracies, babe. That's
Yeah.
the inaccuracies we've
Yeah.
been looking.
Thank you for watching, and yeah,
Bye.
yeah, basic YouTube stuff. Like and subscribe. This is very new to me. Go mine and craft.
Go mine and craft with
Go
adult
mining
supervision.
with adult supervision.
Supervision.
Unless you're an actual child and yearn for actual mines, in that case, go in.
Yes, 100%.
We need to put children to work, man.
We need to put children to work. That's what I'm saying.